Okay, so Duro's playing, but he's very sick. So let's... Oh my god, Doran, bro. I can't... next to owner, I was like, what? For a second, I was like, huh? Skarner, Kalista. I mean, they're gonna last ban Cassante here. Someone. Surely T1 doesn't give Genji Cassante. That is crazy when they have Keen. Or Genji Bennett. Please don't give Genji Cassante. Please don't do it, T1. It's Rumble Jace Cassante right now. Oh my god, they just gave Genji Cassante. What? Why did they do that? Because I guess if they pick Cassante T1, then Keen picks Jace and you have losing matchup. And they probably think Jace wins into Cassante. But Keen is so good at Cassante. Varus. Don't pick Victor. Oh my god, Faker. Faker is the only person in the LCK who thinks Victor is strong. No one else in the LCK likes Victor that much. Everyone in the LEC thinks Victor is OP. And this is, yeah, this is nerfed Victor. This is nerfed Victor, chat. It's the arcane comp. It's true, actually. What the fuck? Let's get a Smash Caitlyn going. Alright, Genji bans. What are you banning at Smash here? Ezreal, probably? I feel like Ezreal's a good ban. And maybe you ban... I don't know, he has many options here. I feel like Ezreal was the strongest. I would say Jhin or Jinx. T1 bans. I mean, I would ban junglers here. I would take out Sejuani. Maybe not. Yeah, Zyra, AP jungle, good. Ezreal ban, yeah. Jhin or Jinx? I think Jhin is just a... I don't like Jhin. I like Jhin if you have Rumble or Zyra. They ban Rakan. They ban Rakan. I wonder if Genji's looking for Sejuani Braum. You have another AP jungler ban. You could ban Lilia or Sej. I don't think Lilia is that important to ban, though. You have Vi. Okay, they do it. I don't like banning Lilia when you have Vi. I feel like the Lilia is one-tapped, but it's the only other AP jungler that's really strong. Unless you want to take away Sej. Ooh, Elise flex. That is fun. That is fun. Oh my god. What the hell? Alright, what do you got for me? Could play a Caitlyn lane, could play a Jhin lane, could play a Jinx game, could play a Kai'Sa game into Varus, is quite tough. Kai'Sa Poppy. They could play Varus Lulu here and play Elise jungle and just smash them. Oh, the Maokai. Whose draft do you prefer? I don't know, Genji's draft is quite strong, but the only thing I don't like about Genji's draft is this motherfucker. I feel like it doesn't really fit. But Genji has Cassante Elise, which basically means Genji are gonna force a swap no matter what. And T1 need to avoid the swap as much as possible. So this will be quite funny. The early game will be quite funny. Hey guys, before we get into this video, I just want to share with you all that I'm a co-owner of a website called DPM.LOL, and this might come across as an ad read, so feel free to skip if you want to, but I just want to share with you guys a few features from this website. Now, this website functions as a place where you can check your account, or you can check out champions, or you can check out pro players, from different things to esports, where I can see all of the standings and the schedules of all the leagues, to things like the head-to-head feature, where I can see what Faker versus Chovy is like all time, and I can change that to different players throughout the world to see what their actual head-to-heads are. I can check up on new matchups features which we just released, where you can check Aatrox versus Cassante in the top lane, and I can see every single streamer who's played that matchup in the last few weeks from their perspective on the Aatrox side, so I can actually watch it by just clicking on it, and it'll go to their stream vault of the exact timestamp that they played it. I can go to the leaderboards, where I can see all of the stats of the solo queue players, who's the highest player, whether they're a pro player or not, all the flex queue ladder, all of the OTP ladder, and of course you can just search up your own account, where it'll show you your match history and whether your team was winning or not, what the real difference maker was in the game, which team was stronger, and it'll give you a little score next to it. We're working on loads of cool features as well coming up soon, such as things like a desktop app, but I just wanted to share it with you guys, and I appreciate if you guys check it out. Enjoy the rest of the video. What do you got for me, Genji and T1? What do you got for me? Okay, so this is a game where Genji wants to swap, and T1 does not want to swap.
Cocoon going to connect here as Duro is going aggressive.
Ooh, this hurts level 1. So what does T1 do? Do they flip it? It looks like they're gonna 50-50 it. And Genji is not 50-50ing it. This is all a mind game. Varus right-clicks Kai'Sa, hits, and they both disappear into Fog of War. Is the Varus spacing and running top? Or not? So this will not be that good for T1. They guessed the Genji base and ran top. Oh, Carrier got a little Raptor though. Cassante's gonna get the 3 melee XP, isn't he, or what? Yeah, he did. Oh my god, look at Cassante XP bar. He got the whole fucking wave. What? I feel like this swap is so bad because Jace is such a free dive. Like Maokai will do his camps here, get level 3, right click, and he's dead. Whereas no one can right-click Cassante. I actually don't mind this from Owner covering bot a bit. But I don't know if he's actually covering. See, look at this. Yeah, Owner's playing for jungle. Owner's doing really well here. I feel like Owner has been the best player on T1 for me so far. Still can't walk up bot.
And not the poker now, Carrier.
Oh dear. Well, Owner is
Not
going
bad.
to turn up in time as Canyon a little bit out of
Oh,
time
nice
there
Q
with
from
the
Owner.
twisted
Man, Owner's carrying this early game. His pathing was very smart. He started Wolves to see if they swapped. Because they're swapping. See if they matched. They didn't match, so he took Raptors Red Crux, or I think Raptors Crux Red, and then went to enemy topside. So when Maokai finishes this, and he walks in here and looks for the dive, he has no camps. So Maokai has to base and run out. Vi runs here, fights him, forces him out, takes his camps and takes his flash. So even though the lane swap's hard for them, Owner kind of saved it.
That's massive. They are looking to dive now.
Yep, Owner going to move in. Let's see what Keen can do. He's staying away from the walls, which is very
Oh, well played by Carrier, very well played. He W'd the W and then E'd him out of tower range. Doran's done a good job. He hasn't died bot. But what has he actually done bot? He's just been standing here. He's level 3. Cassante's level 5. 7 CS to 20. He's just been kind of homeless for like the last 5 minutes of the game. He stayed alive, which is good, but there's nothing else he can do. If he walks up, he just gets dove. Bouse? Bouse would have died 4 times under this tower in 5 minutes trying to cover it against at least Maokai. And Varus would be 4-0 right now with a Blade of Ruin King on first base. That would be the only problem with Bouse. Nah, I'm kidding. His lane swap's got a lot better. It sucks because LCK starts at 6 AM and LEC starts at 6 PM. Motherfucker, where my weekends at, bruh? They're exactly where I want them to be. Damn, that cleanse was clean by Smash. Oh, Carrier's cooked. Oh, he's not cooked. He's cooked.
The repel is so good. As cease and desist comes down, Durr gonna have to flash.
Wait, he flashes out.
And he will get himself out. Killer Instinct comes down and Canyon was lying.
Oh, he smashes out.
He has to flash out, but Smash should be able to keep himself okay. But
Owner should be able to live here.
In trouble, he's flashing over some
Okay,
walls,
it's a 1 for 1. Look at this cleanse from Smash.
Genji
Actually, was not as fast as I thought it was. God, not having Guma in the Gen GT1 match is weird, man. Okay, Faker has Grasp, but Smashy is smurfing so far. He's got 2 kills. He was a bit fed them, but now it's his job. Let's start making magic with them. Smashy is a bit down in XP. Wait, Elise Q gets blocked in Spider Form by Poppy W, right? So fast trades is actually not bad for Poppy. But the W cooldown of Poppy is like so long, so it's really hard to trade. They can't even lane. Look at this. No sums Kai'Sa. Can't even walk up. She gets Varus ulted instantly. The side lanes for T1 aren't really winning. But look at Owner. 500 gold up. They're just dead here to Maokai ult, aren't they? Good cover from Owner. Really good cover. This sequence was really good by T1, to be honest. I like what Owner's doing. If he ran top to fight Grubs and be there first and take at least Maokai camps, bot lane is dove and the game is over. And it sucks that they're late to Grubs. Yeah, this is a bit unfair. Oi, Owner. 6 Grubs Genji with Yone. Now the big problem T1 has is Operation Protect Victor.
At least from range or safely, I guess I should
It's
say.
gonna commence soon.
You have the advantage here. You can see, look at the map.
Ui, nice sidestep. Q auto with Grasp. Nice movement. But he needs some Elpers. He's spacing him like a motherfucker. Faker goes Q upgrade first. You see it?
Oh, Voltbreaker doesn't connect, but there's the cease and desist onto Duro, but he goes up into the sky. There's the Keeper's Verdict.
That's a kill? What? That was insane. It's so hard to contest this Drake now, they have no ults. The problem that T1 has this whole game is they can never cross-map. Because Cassante is unkillable on side. He's level 10, so they always have to play defensively bot side. So Owner's going for AoE top camps, but that means Victor is dead if he does this. Faker will live. Nice movement. Faker will have to back away, I think. So now Owner has to come back and protect them again. Owner is carrying them to this early game. It's because he knows where the roads are.
He's played 180
Oh, he's getting TP'd on behind.
competitively. From the stats that I've found here is Duro is dead.
They got a pick though.
As now Faker could be suffering the same
Can Faker play this?
Moves over, lands that Q as a chaos storm.
No, really, you can't move.
Going to be enough to deter them. Great flash as the
Oh,
flash is
well played by
invested
Chovy.
there from Chovy as well.
Kai'Sa has 4 kills. Varus is a level up and has Blade Spike anyway, so it's not... These kills are useful, but they're like empty kills, right? They need to take these kills because they can't do anything else, but they can't really do anything with the kills yet. So that all they can do is find picks. So the game is still pretty tough for T1. Why does Doran have a 45 gold shutdown and Keen has 0? Oh, there it is, 3 gold shutdown. Big.
Between the two of them is that Doran just plays economy so well, right? He just doesn't have the resources. He just
they're losing in bot. They lost the cannon. They have to fight 4v4 topside, otherwise there's nothing to do this game. But how? Oh, what? Elise just trolled.
Oh dear. Don't know about that one. They do secure the Rift Herald, but that is a dead Elise once again. Flash
Smashing no cleanse, shut down. Oh, nice ult from Kai'Sa. What? That Kai'Sa ult was crazy. How did he get over that wall? That's crazy. Oh, he Faker.
Not the typical thing we
Carry
see
is here, but
gonna be able to land that Q as Kane's moving up. Carrier trying to defend his mid laner. Faker.
He's in big trouble. TP's coming in though. Oh, it's Keen. Oh, what? He survived. What? He's alive. How? How? Carrier like knocked him in it.
Keen making a mistake there on the Keen Santa, not with trying to Chovy's looking though. I think he has the kill.
Whoa, he got that kill really. I feel like T1's not very happy with the draft. They're under so much pressure. They're getting so many picks, but they can't contest any objective. Their side lanes are so weak. Alright, Kai'Sa has 2 items. Look at this. They start Herald and press Maokai ult, and they can never fight. They get a pick, which is nice. So how did Faker survive here? This was crazy, actually. Dodges Yone Q. Gets hit. Rocks Grasp.
I don't like it, I don't like it. Not good, not good.
Flash W doesn't hit. Carrier. Nice. Jace knock stopped Cassante. They still have the same problem, T1. These side lanes are problems. And they have Varus, which... The reason Varus is such a high prio champ is Varus is really good at contesting midwaves in the mid game. So you'll see Varus can get pushed into Kai'Sa when his team's around. But now that Maokai and Lee's around, they can start stepping up. But I think he wants to slow down here and base for Rage Blade. He doesn't want to fight. So when Varus comes out of base, big problem. Chat, don't forget to take the Hex Gates. You see that?
Wow.
This path is faster. What does Genji do here? Do you force Atakan? It's a Mikhail's Poppy, to be honest. This Atakan gets melted.
Which has a lot of value, but this is a squishy Poppy, and Chovy is
when Varus is there.
Oh, there's the knock up onto Doran. He can rebind that.
Oh, one shot onto Chovy. That's a big pick. A bit greedy by Chovy. Oh, T1 has to force now. They'll never get a chance like this again. I feel like they have to force here.
They're going to try their hand at it.
But Kai'Sa went to midwave.
And then he has TP, so
okay, they're Maokai ulting. Faker has flash. Knocks away Cassante. Stuns Maokai. Flash in by Doran. Big damage. There's Smashy. Oh, Smashy. What a timing. Does he have a knock? Any stuns? Oh, Faker! He sniped Kenyon. Oh, Carrier got the stun onto Keen into the wall. Triple for Smashy. 7-0. Wow. Good mechanics from T1. Faker baited them so hard. Chovy can't do shit here. He can try, but... Okay, they got Atakan. This Kai'Sa is insanely strong now. I think... He has GA. He's dead though. He got 2. Okay, I thought he would get 2 GAs there, Chovy. I think T1 played that fight well, but I actually think Doran played it the best. Doran got his fucking dick out there. You saw that?
Doran over here to the side, Carrier close to him.
Oh, he sent it again, the SGA. This is what he did last fight. Just jumps on Varus, so Varus can't move. Smashy. He has no GA. Smashy! Oh, Smashy!
Against Smash! And Dura gonna have to flash to get out of the way. Ona chasing after him as Faker. Will he be able to land it?
The game blew open. You see how much pressure T1 was under, but they just found good fights and now the game's just completely swung.
if they killed him. They
The
don't
draft
even
was
need
hard to
though.
play in the first 20 minutes.
Ever
Yeah,
seen.
Doran
He's
is
doing
really
so
strong.
well. He's getting so much value
Oda
on this
carried
Jace
early,
pick.
Smash
Remember, it
carries
was
late
the
game
first
fights,
pick,
but
and
Doran
it
was
is
really
paying
good
off
this
for
game.
sure. That,
Canyon
I
has
think
no
there's
flash,
flash.
it's
Is there with the smite.
unsmiteable.
Alright,
It's definitely unsmiteable.
With the smite. The Sona locking down
Okay,
the
don't be
Baron.
too
So
hard on
Baron,
Duro,
they
chat.
deny the, wait, they don't
Because
actually
I said it
deny
before,
soul
but
point,
Duro is really, really
but
sick.
that doesn't really matter.
He
They got the
wasn't
Baron
supposed to
buff now, and they
play.
might even be able to push just straight
They
up
were
these
supposed to get their
lanes and take
academy
them down,
sub
especially
to
with
play
their
today,
engage potential of
but
the Baron.
he's not here yet, their
So
academy sub.
strong.
This is just
So
a great
Duro
way
was
to play
forced to
team
play
fight with or without
through the
Jack
sickness,
buff, but Doran
even though
knows
he doesn't
his
want to.
job. Just kill Ruler.
Otherwise, they'd have to
He
forfeit.
doesn't do all the damage, but it
So I
results
think he
in him
can't.
going down.
I don't really blame him too much for this game.
Smash here.
Look at Smashy kiting here.
Yep. Smash calling out, kill unit.
And then also outplaying the Keen Sante here as well. Great
Oh, the
flash
W
at the
flash
end.
backwards. Oh, damn.
So clean. So clean.
Damn.
honestly.
Doesn't flash over the wall,
This
just
is
keeps
guy
keeps the
you want
fight
to be
going.
9-0. But just, we
He's
haven't
on the
seen
side just so he can poke
value
them
in the team fight
when the
because
wave
when you're on
dies.
hit bar, range to hit
Still a
like
bit hard to
Pi or
siege.
the Jace, they're in range to hit you, and that goes a lot
But I
better
guess
for them.
Doran is so...
Well, Chovy could be in trouble here as he does dash back, avoids the Vault Breaker very
Nice buffer
nicely,
by
gets the
Chovy.
knock up onto Ona, but they're just going to continue the siege, and they may as well. Brambles.
I don't know if
coming on
Gen G can
in,
fight. They're really trying to
and it
defend
is
as
going
much
to
as
lock
possible.
down Ona. He gets Mikhail's there immediately as the ulti's going to catch out Carrier, so he's likely to go down.
Canyon has no
Canyon
flash,
finds
but it's a
himself
kill.
Pretty lonely at the front of
Keen
this
has W?
fight.
No, he
Keen
doesn't, right?
Going to try and tank for him as Twisted Advance does bring the Jace
Canyon just
forward,
dies
but
for
he's
it.
not a target
Oh,
that you
Oda?
really want
Oh,
to
the
be fighting.
cocoon
They
missed.
need to try
Chovy
and
kills
kill
him, though.
Smash, who dives into the back line and looks for Ruler. He goes
Smashy.
gold, and Duro is so close to being okay.
Oh, he just
but
played it,
Chovy's
man.
out of there.
He just
Cannot
sent it.
fight anymore.
What is it with
Chovy
T1
with
players
no
having
wall,
cool names?
Duro as well,
Smash.
weaker than before.
Zeus.
T1 get what plays and then disengage
Oh, he
when
Mikhail's
can.
owner.
Gets the ult
Carrier
down,
literally
flashes,
just saved his jungler.
disengage before he gets seen. You're dead.
Poby, true.
Sacrifice
So where did
yourself.
Smash send it? Oh, he W'd Ruler in the back line.
Chovy commits heavily on the owner and Smash flies
Oh,
in.
he blundered a bit
Takes out
there.
Ruler, uses his Onion,
I think Smash tried to
double flag
RW.
and then even though
But he
King gets
W'd the
the
minion by
value,
accident.
he's just-
But also
Kai'Sa
zone
items right now are
all the way
absurd.
around the inhibitor
Don't
that they
nitpick
lost was
Smash.
mid lane, the easiest kind
Don't
of
say
to
his
defend,
gold to damage
as
conversion
you've
is
got Ruler
low.
now standing in
Don't
mid,
try
he
and
would've
find
been standing
stats
there
that show him to be
anyway
playing
for,
like poorly.
the nut.
He's
So
playing
Genji at
great.
least allowed back
His
onto
team
the
fighting's
map,
great.
at least.
I know
Just don't
people
whether
miss
allowed
Guma,
on
but
the
like,
map
give him a
is
break,
that
you know?
much of a
Like,
good thing,
if you get
because every
asked to
time
play
they
in your
go
main
for a
team of
fight, they
T1,
lose.
you never say no to that.
It's been pretty rough.
So let him just try his best, and he's smurfing so far. I miss Guma too, but I think Smash is fitting in perfectly. Get him some motivation to grind even harder.
Going to be able to at least get rid of a fair bit of that CC.
Oh, what the fuck? Demolish. Imagine Guma goes on his redemption arc and joins like Gen G or some shit, and then he beats T1. I don't know. That would be so fucking weird. Or Humble Life or some shit. I don't know. The Zeus and Guma reunion. Nah, I think Guma will be back on T1 eventually.
Really making sure that we're on our toes.
Carrier?
All right, not a lot of wind up there from
Knocked
Carrier,
away
which just says
Cassante. Wow.
goodbye, Keen Sante. Down goes Chovy once again.
Doran is
Trying to do his
front-lining.
best. They managed to take down Doran. He flashes over, but now he's out of the fight. Keen just trying to keep himself alive.
Smashy,
And yeah, he goes
talk to me.
all out, locks onto Smash here as best he can, but just pops like a balloon. Good little bit of a
Carrier's
nap here.
pop
Duro
ults this game have been
and
crazy.
Ruler out of there.
I
They
didn't
may
even
as
see him
well
ramp it
just
up till he
not be
knocked away Keen.
participating.
You can just get wall slammed.
Yeah, he has to make sure he stands as far back as
Holy
possible.
faker.
Gravity well goes down. Carrier just trying to grab
Oh,
him. There's
clean by
the flash
Carrier.
heroic charge. That was gorgeous by Carrier.
Man, T1
He's
mechanics this game were
clean as
great.
ever. And down goes the Nexus, but 13-0 for the young man Smash. Certainly looking still exceptionally
Mechanics were insanely good.
Here in the-
Hell yes, Smashy. Well played by Smashy.
Yeah, everyone named
Sub in
the
Mata.
Azir bands start coming out.
Can you imagine Mata just rocks up to the stage against T1? Mata's on T1 coach? Oh yeah, of course. Wait, wasn't he on Gen G before? Oh yeah, he joined T1, didn't he? Wait, he went to Gen G and got their secrets and came back. I doubt we'll see Nidalee open. No way would you leave open versus Nidalee versus Canyon. No shot. No shot, right? Oh, they gave Canyon Nidalee. But Varus is down, and so is Jace, so they can deny Ezreal if they want. They're not gonna play Nidalee. Maybe they're scared T1's trapping them.
Nocturne stocks
There is a lot of
rising, I
AD
guess you
champs
could
down.
say, but I think
Does Owner busted out now? No, don't. Owner in Italy was disgusting. Even though it's good, it was disgusting the other week. The Ezreal, this is what they would deny. Because if you have Ezreal and Varus is out, and Ashe is banned, and Kalista's banned, and they have AD champs down, it's really hard to find good champs with Nidalee. Not much poke. Ezreal Leona 1-2. Well, Duro has to play Rel or Braum or some shit now, no? Zaya Rakan. Wow. I would ban Nocturne. He's chewing that finger. Of course, Azir. T1 bans, I mean, they could take away junglers that pair with Aurora like Wukong and Nocturne.
Not to mention, I feel like Genji's
pretty easy.
composition is already kind of in a box.
Genji could also target jungle.
Azir, Ezreal, Leona,
What would Owner play in this comp though?
Right? So you'd like
I mean, Lee Sin Viego, but Xin Zhao is a good ban, I think. Zyra ban with Azir. They don't ban Xin Zhao, they ban Nidalee Zyra. Why? I think T1 comp is looking strong. I don't think AP jungle was that good for them on 4. I mean, Genji should play Jax here for sure. It's gotta be Keen Jax into Ezreal, Xin Zhao Azir, 100%. And it'll be Gragas for Doran. But what jungler do you play? Kha'Zix? Nah, no way. There's no way they pick Kha'Zix Jax, right? Surely it's Sejuani. You could play Jax jungle. Jax jungle's good into Xin Zhao. So now there's definitely no Gragas on 5. It's gotta be Doran Nar, right? Surely it's like Doran Nar. Oh, it is Doran Gragas still. Rumble doesn't really fit. Ornn. Ornn is good into Zaya. Zion. Okay, bouncy time.
It's an absolute fact. We're going to see how much value they get from that.
Yeah, they probably will swap. Is it Lethality Zion though? Definitely not. It's probably Fimbulwinter and ending Despair. Oh, they're doing the Lost Ratones! Yo, shout out to Lost Ratones! It's gonna be the 4-man bot dive, isn't it? It's the Sion 4-man bot dive. Oi, oi, oi. It's a lot harder now with the tower ramped up. If Genji get level 2, it's a bit tricky. Oh, Keen is TPing. Wait, they're not TPing away? They're still going?
It's going to be a 4 versus 3. Is the knockup going to be interrupted? Doran already tanking, but he's okay with that. They take first blood.
Bot is
GG.
GG.
Trying to get what he can done.
Oh, Keen just has to base here. Oh, Ruler got kind of cooked here.
Oh no, he's in his own jungle. Never mind.
Are they going to dive him? No shot.
With what they've been doing. As alright, Ruler running on over. They do have information. As there's the flash.
Okay, they got his flash.
Get much done. Grand entrance going to still knock up Carrier, who has to.
Wait, how did Carrier get aggro? What?
No
did his W explode? Oh, Aftershock W? Okay.
You can see that ultimately,
but he doesn't have W, does he? He must have EQ. It must have been Aftershock. They're going to swap here, aren't they? They're gonna swap their bot lane top level 2, I can see it there. Oh, if Leona E hit Aurora there, it would have been cooked. Yeah, they did. Oi, that's disgusting. Mecha Sion. Oh, I can smash these to base after next wave. If this was Hylissang, he would have just walked here and stopped them. Chovy has 2 points in W and 2 points in Q. They lost a lot of minions top. Corrupts for Drake. I mean, this early game plan from T1 was great, but now I feel like oof, they're kind of cooked in top. This swap top actually recovered the Zaya a bit. I wonder if they thought they could swap for Grubs. But Aurora are kind of lane top and they can't swap for Grubs. Yeah, look at Ruler's level after the dive bot.
But we remember game number 1.
It's a level up. The end of the regular season is this week, chat. This and tomorrow. And then it's time for the LCK playoffs to begin, really. There'll be the play-ins next week, which is like the bottom tier teams fighting each other to see who gets into the top 8. And then the playoffs start. Double limb, big bracket, fearless. What would Baus do? Baus would have 5 deaths and be here. Oh, nice pick.
That is not where you
Very
want to
nice
stand.
pick. Yeah, good CC Larry. Alright, Faker and Chovy have TP. Keen is the biggest carry right now. Oh, that Ezreal to cancel the base was so good for Faker. What?
Well, at least so same duration. Alright, Emperor's it's all over the place. Is now Chovy looking to try and make his way out of underneath the turret. Carrier turns up. Duro's here as well. That might give Chovy the opportunity.
I think Duro kind of trolled a bit there. He could have just got in. He was running backwards. But Faker flashed anyway, doesn't matter. Don't sleep on Ruler Zaya. He's literally using his own skin.
Oh, yeah, Dure, but actually get
oh,
out
Carrier.
of this time, but
oh, I got Rakano, not bad. Man, they got 6 grubs again, man. Genji 2 games in a row, 6 grubs.
Yep. So Chovy, actually going to get a stop onto Carrier's recall.
He's dead.
Duro in position as well as now Keen moving over Carrier. I think he knows that he's not going to stand too much.
Wait, he can buy a lot of time here, maybe?
As the ulti is going to be invested in Keen, going to pay a visit to the Leona. It takes a little bit of time, but he gets there in the end. As now Faker with no flash, having to deal with Chovy. There's no ulti
He's dead,
there
actually.
as well.
Solo kill.
All he can do is try and shift some sands, but these sand soldiers are doing so much
Or?
work. The chain lash not going to connect.
Okay,
and
waits for
finally
cooldowns.
some buttons come up, cooldown.
Solo kill
And
mid.
Chovy
Carrier gets
finishes
caught.
off
They
the
lost 6
mid
grubs. They're
solo
losing
kill
Drake.
for the
They lost their bot lead from the dive. Sion's getting perma-bullied. Sinzao against Jax.
Felt a little bit like there was maybe a chance.
This is going to be a really tough game for T1. Chovy's online now. He has his first item. Oh, he doesn't have his first item yet.
Excitement collected, and an Emperor's Divide going to get rid of him once again as the ulti comes down from Chovy. Faker going down so low, the double guards looking real crazy there.
Here comes
as,
Bousy.
Oner does manage to take down Chovy in the end.
Where the
Canyon
fuck is
trying
that guy
to find this
driving?
one out as the
Oi,
train.
oi, oi.
That was not really the
Wait,
stage
he's
that
gonna
he
live here, I
wanted.
think,
Duro gonna
Canyon.
try and get a knock up here, and
Yeah, that was the first time
No
we saw
shot
the
there.
Jax interact with Xin and
Okay, TP.
dear.
Nice hits by
I
Smash.
think the Smash show is now starting as Featherstorm going to come down. We'll see what this play call
TP
can
from
actually do
Aurora is
anything at all.
scary.
In fact, it does a whole lot.
Oh,
Trish Barrage
nice
gets the
flash.
flash that Ruler still had somehow. And now Smash walking into the wall.
Smash is
He
They
very,
can't
very
really
low.
play it.
Duro goes in looking for Doran, but he's very tanky. Battle Dance.
Ignite
will get
forces him
himself
back.
out. The Q just barely
Faker
misses.
catches
Needs a few
top.
more
Well played by
Not gonna
Ruler.
be able to lock Killer part of
The scariest person in this game now is Canyon. Holy fuck. Yeah, Jax versus Xin is not a fun matchup. You can't actually do anything to him.
Yeah.
This Jax is so OP right now. It's crazy. Leona
Xin
Xin against Jax. No one can do anything to him. But maybe he's overcooked here, Canyon. Oh, he overcooked way too hard. That's a big kill for Faker.
And so Canyon maybe not as immortal
Chovy?
as we thought. As Emperor's Divide going to connect. Faker thrown back towards Ruler is now Chovy. 1 versus 3. Great knock up there from Duro.
Oh, he got
As
a
the
push on
Emperor's
2.
Divide almost manages to get this one
How is
done.
T1 winning this fight?
But, oh my God, Smash
You saw
able to get
Faker
out the
running at
DPS
Ruler, try to
and they
ult
win
him.
the fight.
Faker didn't want to see no more roads.
Canyon heard what I said.
Oh, Smashy.
Oh dear, that one
Oh.
landed. As now Ruler, does he have
Oh,
to play
overcooked.
for all the answers? Oh,
It's a 50-50. Do they dodge or not? Do you fire your Q in the straight line, or you fire it where you think they'll move? Sometimes just a 50-50. You can kind of weigh it based on how the enemy person is playing, you know? Look at Faker here. He gets pushed. Watch Faker. He gets pushed, and then he's going to run at Ruler. Look. Look at Faker and Ruler now. Come here, boy. Ruler's like, no. Faker wants to fucking push him in. Wow, T1's actually kind of like back. Azir is even in gold.
6 all as
Oh,
far
he used
as the
W.
kills are concerned. As
Uh-oh.
Keen, this is
Oh
a bit
god,
of a
it's
worry.
Caedrel
I don't know
Leona.
about that solo flare. That was not really the one. As Faker is going to what Sion's
Get the small
supposed to be able
grubbies.
to do
Does,
about
no,
this.
wait, does Sion get the health tax from the small ones?
Yeah.
No, right?
Or
Or?
Gromp as if it was
They changed that?
neutral objective.
Okay, a big team fight is brewing.
Oh yeah.
T1 have a bit more front line, but Genji have a lot more damage. T1 need time because they outrange Genji, so they should outscale. But Genji need Drakes. Yeah, a team fight's brewing somewhere. Is it on third Drake for Genji? But Ezreal's not that strong yet, he needs the base. If he has Muramana in base, I think T1 will start the fight. Because Azir and Ezreal are spiking.
Whoa, a deeper ward than the deepest ward you've ever seen? That's crazy, as Faker's gonna
No Leon
slow
ult?
down, and that means that he can shift some
Or
sands to
Sylas
get
ult, my
himself out
bad.
of there.
Yeah, it took some time, but they finally
That
got
doesn't
control
matter.
of that bush.
Okay, 2-item Ezreal. T1's kind of strong now. So Genji realize it. Zaya is level 14. Drake in 10, Leona bases for wards.
I feel like it's just a core character.
Think one wave top and it's time for Dragon. Oh, they're just giving it. T1's giving them soul point on Cloud. They want more time. I'm surprised. Cloud Soul is OP as fuck.
Because you're like, I don't know if I want
Cat,
this
stop
to
playing
land.
ping pong.
Oh, Ruler, this is so
Whoa,
aggressive.
what's he doing here? This is crazy. Well, Keen is going to find the angle. Ruler gets out of there. Carrier stunned up momentarily.
Oh,
as
Faker!
Divide throws Ruler away. He survives
Oh,
for a
Ruler
bit,
lives.
while in fact, he's still alive. Oner gets
Dead.
over there, finishes the job. But honestly,
Oh, double stun is big.
Why was he there?
Chovy,
The
can he clean
counter
here?
strike was decent. Carrier going down solo. It's
Oh,
Duro
Smashy.
that's able to lock him down. But now Chovy is missing. It's only Keen left for the damage. And
Smashy
Smash
spacing
is
this fight was pretty good.
unavailable. And so now all of them
All they need to be careful of is a turn. What? They won that. They get a mid-tier one here as well. No grubs, no problem. The Scion is so strong. If Zaya's down and they have double AP solo laters, the Scion just stands there. Look at the Scion. Look at him. He just stands there. Just stops everyone from getting past. There's no point in even hitting him. Oh, what? Keen's Duro's caught? Out. Atakan and Baron up same time.
They do have vision now set up.
Normally it's supports who die for control wards.
No,
Every support main has done it.
Normally it's ruler.
Yeah. Keen, yes, can do
Is this what tank Scion looks like? Bows. 1 death and fucking 5k health. My Scion would have Serpent's Fang, Yomu's Ghostblade. Axiom Arc is a classic. Yeah, Swifty's true. I mean, Genji's happy waiting. They've got their soul spawning in a minute, right? But they need to play on the timer. If Genji don't get this Drake, they're in trouble. There's gonna be 3 major objectives up. So Soul is spawning in 10 and Genji starts Baron on a ward.
Ruler standing his ground here in this mid lane does have that Bloodthirster as the cleanse comes down.
Is no one gonna block for him? What?
So that button not gonna be there. Faker looking for the angle where he can. But Doran tanking
that Scion is not serious, right? What? Did you see that?
Genji should just take the win.
That's a win for T1, I think. No cleanse, no ult on Zaya. He just bases and TP's back, full HP. Unless Carrier gets caught. They gotta get this Drake T1. Keen is poking them really well. Oh, engage miss from Carrier. Engage miss from Doran. That's a GG, I think, maybe. Let's see. Faker's gonna have to find the road. Didn't get the smite. Cloud Soul is so unwinnable. They're gonna get Baron as well. Genji just need to go to the objective, but it looks like they want to fight.
Yeah, he wants to find that huge Empress Divide.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful from Chuvy. That's gotta be GG right there. That's Baron, Cloud Soul, and Atakan. Man, Chovy does so much work, doesn't he? He just like leads the charge. Oh my god! Oh my god. That was so close. What? Yeah, they lost Leona flash. They had no Leona ult. And Scion missed ult and had no flash as well. So the front line was in there with nothing. That's crazy. He just right-clicked them to death. That was crazy. Caedrel, this is GG. This is mega GG. This is completely Jover. If T1 win a fight and win the game here, I'll shake my head.
What they're able to do with that, which is basically whatever they want. Crescent Guard, not guarding too much of anything at all, as Drew is going to take a quick trip home. Emperor's Divide throws Chovy underneath the turret as Canyon dives in. They take down Faker before he can react as Chovy's flash on top of Smash will be able to take him down. And remember, he cannot even dive. Blade Caller value. And we are going to 3 games. We're getting exactly what we wanted out of Genji.
Game 3, T1 Genji Classic.
One Nexus turret remains.
Wait, he just took Scion ult, the Scion ult, the Scion passive? What? I've never seen that before. Jesus.
Genji are able to buy us a third game and more of this amazing
Alright, go next. These drafts are quite hard for T1 to play. 20 champions out. What's the most OP? I mean, Skarner banned. Ashe will probably banned. Kalista will probably banned. Canyon Nidalee will be banned. I think Zyra is gonna be a first pick, you know? But how much can you play around the Zyra? No Yon, no Cassante, no Chase. Ambessa's up. Actually, Ambessa, Zyra, I think, are the strongest champs right now. Okay, Ambessa's banned. They're gonna ban Galio here, Genji? What do you first pick? Galio, Zyra, Rumble? Yeah, Rumble. I actually don't think Rumble's that strong right now. Well, you could take Zyra and play Smolder Flex into Galio. I feel like that's a Genji thing. There's no way they're just gonna raw dog a Lee Sin here. I think that might be solo lane Lee Sin. Is that Canyon Lee Sin? Why would you want to Lee Sin? That's gotta be a flex. But I feel like Owner would snatch up Wukong here, easy. If that's jungle Lee Sin. Okay, so it's probably Lee Sin jungle, maybe a flex. I mean, surely it's gotta be Wukong and, like, Rel. Unless Smashy wants to pick AD. But what AD would you pick? Caitlyn? You could do a Caitlyn game.
T1
I feel like T1 would spam like Guma carrier would slam a Caitlyn lane here. Galio Rumble together. I guess T1's gonna flex the Galio support, so it's not that bad. You kind of need Jhin with those champs, I think. I think you need Jhin with those champs. Okay. They're just gonna pick... Oh, okay, they got the Wukong, at least. That's good. So I'm guessing... I mean, can you play Galio Rumble? It sounds so strange to play Galio Rumble together. That sounds so strange. It's Smash Rumble? No, it's not. But T1's cooking something. What a Smash play here. Does he play like Zeri? I don't know. I do think Jhin is good with their champs. I think he's got Jhin, Caitlyn. Yeah, he's chilling. Man, Genji's draft looks a bit scuffed. Oh my god. It's gotta be a Melio game, doesn't it? Like, what champ is picked here on 5? How do you win now? Surely Genji just got rolled in draft. Thresh, Jinx, Lee Sin. I think this game is lost in draft, you know. Maybe I'm crazy though. Let's see if Genji can make it work. Let's see if Genji can make it work. Ooh, it's a 50-50. If Rumble doesn't show, it's a 50-50. Let's see if Genji wants the swap or not. As you will never know.
Most likely out of vision. I think he might have been.
Ooh, Canyon.
Moves on over here.
Owner got it. What?
Secure his popcorn chickens. Couple of them taken there.
In fairness,
this is a horror
I feel
for
like
Canyon.
in this game,
The only thing that kind of sucks is T1's engage is not the best.
Kind of okay.
Well, Hook is going to connect max range there, and the playback gets a flash up. Exceptionally played. As, oh dear, Canyon's woes continue here. As Tempest going to come out there, not able to cripple carrier. As Keen's going to move on over to defend his Lee Sin. He's just going to die. All right, Smite comes down as Carrier
oh my god, it's so cooked this game.
Canyon have to flash away as Carrier
oh my god
to get the kill. He should be going down for it, but Keen might be sacrificing his life.
Canyon is completely out of the game. He late invades to steal the Raptors to push Owner out so he can take their bot camps and these camps, and he's clearing 2 sides on the lane swap. The problem is he walks in here, doesn't get it. Doran? Oh my god, Doran, you can't die like that. He doesn't get this, so Owner gets all of this, runs here with carrier. Canyon gets 1 camp, 2 camps, whatever, and he loses his whole top side, or most of his top side. So he's getting 3 quadranted on a swap. Zeri gets BF sword on first base, right? He went tier 2 boot
now
first.
We've got a bit of movement speed.
I guess you need it on Zeri.
I
don't believe in Thresh. No, I don't.
There's still time. There's still time. Yep.
This champ is so useless, I think. I love Thresh.
You can definitely have pressure on Galio.
I love Thresh, but they need to update him or buff him. Because he's so useless these days in League. His kit just doesn't fit.
As well as Canyon. Oh, just gets
he's
in
such
there
a
once
rat,
again.
Canyon.
Owner is going to smite it away. That's with Resonating Strike as well.
He's completely inting.
Coming down,
oh my god, Canyon.
I don't know whether he's getting out of this one, but I don't know. I mean, Canyon blocked there by the Warrior Trickster as Carrier getting taken down low, but Smash throws down the ulti. Duro in so much trouble, and Ruler throwing what autos he can, dodging a lot of these burst fights with the flash forward, the barrier, the hook.
Oh my god, the rocket didn't hit.
And down goes the Jinx. And there's no chance. That's the double.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh.
That might be.
So strong now.
Smashy was a little nervous in that fight, I think, but he pulled it off. Big 2v2 kill. That's a 4-0 Zeri. Why is Smash's scorelines always so insane? I think Carrier was like screaming at Smash to go, 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 go.
He's going to come on over. It's
War jump flash kick, I can see it. Can Carrier react with ult in time?
Oh, there's the kick flash. The box goes down as Smash once again with the ulti.
It's impossible to react to that though. It's so hard to react. Maybe he doesn't need to. It looks like it's fine. Waste TPing top. Maybe he needs to ult the next one, but he's fine for now. T1 has 5 grubs, so no matter what happens, they've won this play. Doran will die, I presume. There is not much counterplay.
My goodness, that is a view.
It kind of is Smash vs Ruler this game.
What he's done many years.
But Ruler has a big XP lead. Man, this Udyr is this Udyr even going to be like 1% useful this game? At least Rumble will press R.
We damage once again.
Oh, Owner got it. What?
Just better at smiting as the playback is really good. Flash out just to make sure that Smash doesn't get the value.
Ooh, nice
Immediate cleanse. And heroic entrance
nice
was
hook as well, though.
Also cooldown Genji.
I feel like T1 have a range issue actually.
Is going to be there.
How do they get on top of Jinx and Hui? Wukong is really bad first engager. Wukong is not a good first engager. It's okay, but the roses. When Ruler gets IE, I actually think he can cook.
But I'm gonna make that much of a difference.
Keen is moving.
Canyon going in onto Owner. They do manage to get the
Smash just
Cyclone
sent it over the wall and Carrier got hooked.
Carrier could be in trouble. King comes over. Yeah,
Oh,
he's just
Carrier.
dead. No wild growth is going to help him there, and it's actually
Ruler.
Chovy that gets the kill. Ruler getting excited. Zap going wide. And Genji with control of the fight for now.
Oh, the hooks are hooking, man.
connecting.
What?
Duro, main character in this one. And
The hooks are
there's the
hooking.
spiraling so we're going to go back into live here as another hook is going to connect.
Why,
That's
Thresh
another
OP
kill for
or what,
Ruler.
chat?
And,
Say it.
oh, man.
He's feeling better.
He's hitting every
redeemed
hook.
himself for that elite game.
Stop spamming LOL as well.
Think anyone's
How have
gonna
I
be
said
able to
Thresh
stop
is
him.
useless and now
Let's
he's
have a
hitting
look at this
every hook
replay
in the
once again.
world?
Keep your eyes on Duro. Now, I want everyone to know that King was a bit dead.
Oh,
man,
okay, that
Ali
almost just
trying to
Faker.
bring it up.
Happy little accident.
So we gave Duro a bit of credit as we came out of the
Wait,
replay.
how much
but
gold does this
great
Jinx
setup
have?
there from Ruler.
Oi, oi, oi.
And playing Galvazeri.
T1 are locked playoffs, right?
Exact
Still?
same point is now mirrored
Because
on
they're
the
top
other
3 no
side
matter what.
Because
Or
Ruler,
top-
he carries
no.
these.
Yep. Chovy
No, they're not
also
locked actually.
over
They have
1,000 gold
to...
up.
Wait,
Gold
I actually don't know how
Faker
it
on
works.
this
They're not locked,
wave.
are they?
They can keep those carries safe.
They're in play-ins, right?
It is that
Well,
Genji has.
it's
on
the
map.
Jinx.
You can see them really setting
It's
up
all
the
of the
vision around
Jinx.
where Atakan is going to spawn in the top
Both top
side,
laners are
which is,
fucking
always
useless.
gracious. Areas
Yeah, they
where
have Thresh
Genji has
Lantern for the
vision
Wukong engage.
coming. The buttons
If
on
Smashy
champion
carries this game,
in one
then respect,
direction,
because this is
you're
going to be a
just
hard
not
game
gonna
to
be able
carry.
make your way
A lot of them
in.
are squishy, but
As T1 have started
hitting anyone in this game is so hard for Zeri. They're waiting for Zeri IE, I think, right?
Not nearly as much.
Anything just yet.
Does Genji
Chovy doing
force before
what he likes
Zeri gets
most,
her
which
item?
is clearing
No,
up
right? I
minions,
think they're fine.
successfully take-
I think they're okay just keeping this
Very
pressure.
rigorous. Also knew he's not going to come down for a while. Owner in trouble.
Nice
That
W.
Warrior Trickster just paid for itself in gold. As Rafael goes down, there's the flash,
Flash hook
Not
onto
gonna connect,
Doran.
but Doran had to flash to get out of the way of it.
Jesus.
Spiraling Despair now on cooldown.
I actually think that's
Not doing
fine
a
for
massive
T1.
amount of damage as Chef Soul.
Zeri still
We haven't
doesn't have her
even spoken
item.
about this,
There's
but I feel
no
like
way
Mountain
T1 can
Soul is
pressure anything here.
absurd for both sides.
Oh
And
my
so I
god,
feel
Tom
like he's
Kench
going
Thresh
back to the
meta.
old times where he was the true main character.
Classic.
And that
Hey,
is,
they should put Tom Kench
certainly
back
a
to
good
being
sign
a
for Genji
support.
fans.
They kind of made him a top
On the other
laner.
side, T1 keeping it so
His support
incredibly close.
strength
Like, this
kinda
anyone's
is
game
weird
right
now,
Otacon
just
has been
revert him.
unavailable for a very
Actually,
long
don't. It
time.
would be too OP.
And we're going to have him
I feel like that
and
eat these days
Baron
is so
on
broken.
the map together.
Oh my god.
Traded
It is a
between
support.
the two of them.
Yeah, kinda.
Chovy's just been throwing so many.
It's more like a top laner now, isn't he?
Long range projectile into these brushes and just kind of.
Don't do a canyon. Oh,
Oh,
gets
he
the
yoinked
smite.
it.
That's when the
When's
smites
this
are gonna
Zeri getting her
start
item?
landing.
That's what everyone
3
is kind
items
of
on
short
any
range
carries,
is
time
kind
to
of
fight.
running at you, so
You
It's
probably
smashy
get a bit
time.
of value.
monster
But
pet.
Lulu is gonna
We
buff
normally
this
see
Zeri
that
big
pro
time.
play where you
Momentarily.
Okay,
as
Genji started.
started. Heroic entrance up
cancel it.
and available as they back away from the Otacon. And just look to
Oh.
lock this one down. Cyclone not getting the most
The
value
Otacon is
ever
blocking
as they
Ruler.
dive on
What?
top of Ruler.
Smashy's in the back line.
Ruler survives for a while. Smash
Oh,
as well
Smashy.
is just diving on top of Chovy. Takes down
What?
both
They won.
of the carries. And Keen gets one.
It's over.
But it is
T1 won.
all over for this
What, that
fight.
engage from Owner was
T1
crazy
has
because the
it in their
Otacon
hands,
was
and
blocking
Smash
Ruler.
comes in clutch.
He couldn't
Owner
move.
does his in the back line. He
An
finds
insane
an
dive
angle
from
and
Smash.
smashes He crumbles. Owner just
Look at the Otacon.
Ruler. He avoids it HCC, but Juro's on top
I think
of it.
same
The
thing would
last
happen,
little
though.
Value. And
Smashy just sends it.
Carrier sends him with the wild growth, says, go with my blessings.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
engage.
He
Good
does.
team fight by T1.
Duro and
Great
Canyon,
engage.
and
They have
those are the ones
Atakan
there that
and
just
Baron
saved
now.
him, and it meant he got
Off, and that is just a kill onto Keen.
redemption value mass. Oh, he's looking.
Yeah,
Faker.
manages to get the Justice Punch onto Chovy, who takes the Lantern to get himself to relative safety. Zap connects on
That
to
Rumble
Smash.
can not do
As
much
Kane
damage.
has to flash to get out of this equalizer.
Oh,
That is
Doran.
shredding
Oh,
them.
Doran.
Just wanting to put them in the barbecue, and they're diving underneath.
kinda
the
working.
air. They're all going to be taking a
Zeri got
swift
2
trip
before she
home, but
died.
it's a
Doesn't immediately get out
Respectful,
again.
respectful play by Owner.
CC in value here.
They just need to wait for Doran to push bot, but I guess they got a kill, so you know what?
Come through, maybe.
I feel
Well,
like
they get
that,
bot tier
that
2 and
managed
mid
to
tier
get,
2.
Like a few of the T1
But I feel like
members
this
are still
Zeri
not
has
great.
BT in
Don't get me
base or
wrong,
some
but
shit.
It's a bit there.
The
Oh, he
game
does.
is not a great
Oh
spot
my
for
God.
Genji, but he's equalized in the
I think
last,
the Zeri fucking
fight
cooks
to Soul
everything
and
now.
the fight around.
It's crazy this kid comes in and like
And he's got
smurfs almost every game, and is carrying against Genji, and he's a rookie. He's a rookie.
And that's exactly
He's a
where you
rookie.
want that
Like
money
what?
to be.
Some of the
Genji's
best
still
players
trying
in the
to hold on
world
as
can't
best they
beat
can, but I
Genji.
just feel like the Udyr is
Let
kind of
alone
past
carry
his
against
use by
them.
date
Like,
as far
what?
as being that front him out of
Like
dodge.
that in and of
yeah.
itself is insanity.
Still, Genji
Like
hold
if he
on to being
came in and
the turret
played
for the moment,
average,
this Warrior
I would
Trickster
already
not
say
going
that's
to
pretty
be,
good.
anything they're
But he
gonna be
comes in and
worried about.
carries against them. Like what?
And next,
Like, this
thing to
whole
be up
team
and
comp is on
available
Zeri.
is looking like
options.
But that Lee
I
Sin
will
is
say,
really useless.
At least T1 is still a whiles away
And
from
Thresh
Soul,
falls
so
off.
it's not a confused composition
Some
as
would say
Genji
this
wants
game is pretty
T1 to
unlosable
come
for
into
T1.
them.
When Wukong gets GA as well, mamma mia. Or Sterex, GA. Champ diff will show now big time. Level 16 Zeri, chat, it's completely GG. Oh my god, he has 6 items this Zeri. Bro, just give Smashy the penta. How funny would it be if he got a pentakill on Zeri? If you've watched a lot of T1 Gen G, you would always think that Pays on Gen G was the pentakill Zeri guy against T1. And now, like, Smash is the young player who's the one who might get pentakills against Gen G. Try, it's a pentakill this next fight, I'm telling you. Actually, Faker will probably steal it. He likes dad jokes. He'll think it's funny. Teach this kid a lesson. No penta, idiot.
It's kind of like they want to walk up.
Oh, I knew he was coming.
Perfect engage. I don't know what the fuck that flash was, but getting Hui flash on the engage is perfect. Oh, there goes Smashy.
Trying to replicate the play once again, and Chovy is so close to dead. Ruler is surviving.
Oh my god, he's kinda trolling. He lost his sums and got nothing. That sucks. He just tried to run down the Hui. It didn't work at all. Oh my god, what is this HUD? No Zeri ult, no Zeri cleanse, no QSS, no flash. Hui ult is so low cooldown. What, it's up again in 5 seconds. Let's reset. Gen G, gotta get out. Yeah, Owner tried to flash the knock up on the lantern, I saw it, yeah, but Hui could have also flashed over the wall instead of flashing in towards the lantern. So it was quite risky. He sold Mercurial and bought GA, okay. Show it to me, Smashy! Hui has no flash, so Gen G are in trouble when it comes to fights around Baron. If Owner has a really good angle.
He's gonna flash! Yeah, Owner is gonna get on top of him.
Oh, the fear is good. The fear is insanely good. Actually, if you stayed in T1 Academy, Reki, and Smash went to the main team, that would be kind of sad, no? You'd be like, what the fuck? Give me my AD back. I would play AD carry then, all good. Holy. And then you take Smash's spot in the main team. Holy Jesus. The cycle continues. And then he goes support and takes Carrius, and then you're Barak. But Lost Ratones would have me as support then, so we'd probably be less space right now. Well, Wave Flash is up. Gen G have stalled this long enough. To be honest, I think Gen G can win. They just need the right fight to go their way, and Jinx will kill everyone. Sterex plus Rabadons, monster big items. Give all gold. They gotta fight this Gen G, they can't fight. They can't wait for the item spikes, they gotta fight.
So dangerous.
Smashy.
Chovy off to the side here. He's going to miss the fear onto Smash.
Oh.
And now Canyon
He dies to Rumble.
Back, and there's the equalizer. Ruler now has to flash away.
Oh, he's in there.
Ruler is dashing forward. The extendo being so much damage onto Ruler, and he is out of the fight.
That's gotta be at least Mountain Soul, maybe Baron too.
Until even catches Chovy off guard. Now Doran looking.
Yeah, Canyon. He's gonna have
Canyon,
to
no flash. Oh, yes, Faker.
From Faker.
No sums, Ruler. GG. It's over. It's over, Faker baby. Faker Galio. Wow. T1 beat Gen G in the regular season. What is this, the first time in 3 years? What the hell? They beat them in the regular season? Actually, it's the LCK Cup, it doesn't count. But it counts, fuck it.
The question, how will they look with Doran? We saw Smash come in, who's looked fantastic, but as a team, as a unit...
Damn. Feel like it's been forever that I've seen T1 beat Gen G in the regular season. Maybe it was recently. Maybe I'm crazy. Smash played insane this series, I will say. Smashy smurfed this series. He played really well this series.